Hello, welcome to the Koona Packaging API. In this example, we will explain how we can use the Postman application to calculate a pallet with cylinders on top. We will be assigning one type of cylinder for this example, but it can use as many types as you wish. The idea is to load cylinders or drums or rolls, which are standing right side up with a circular part parallel to the pallet surface, and we can stack them, okay, with different types of cylinders on each stack, or we can put them separately from each other. Okay, there are 4 steps here. One of them is to create a new shipment in which we will add the cylinders and then calculate them. Then the other step that we repeat as many times as needed is to add the cylinders for calculation. Okay. The third step is to calculate the pallets, either one or more pallets depending on how the amounts that are needed. And the fourth step can be drawing any individual pallet. Okay. So let's do the first step, which is to create the shipment. We have information here regarding the database that we will use and the username. And the shipment code in this case is fills from cylinders. We send the request, and then we receive a shipment ID. That shipment ID, we will use it here in the collection and several times. So for instance, here we have the shipment ID has been updated to show this value, which is a sequential value in the database. Now we will add one cylinder type for the calculation. Here we will see that it has some information. We have a diameter, which is 400 millimeters, a height that's 300 millimeters, and we have an amount, okay, of 9, right? And we have a code and a description. We also have some colors to describe it, which is a combination of blue, a type of blue, okay? And we have other parameters that we can see. In this case, we add this cylinder, we add the 9 cylinders to it, okay? And we see that they have been added. There's a temporary package ID. And these are not really added to the database, okay? Because we have the information here, we don't have to add them to the database. We can work with the information that's in the JSON. We will see that here, we still have, we're working with a shipment ID 39, and that's the one that was here. The next step is to calculate them. We use the third method here, and we're going to calculate, we already have some information regarding the pallet. We have the pallet length, it's 1,200 millimeters, the width is 800, the height is 145, we have a maximum length, maximum width, maximum height, and a maximum weight. We have the shipment ID that we're carrying on from the first step, and we have other information like the calculation mode and the load type. We click on send to use the calculation, calculate, and we see that the JSON that we get has the information about the pallet. We can preview it. We see the information here, okay? It has information regarding the pallet, and then it has location of each cylinder. This information can be used. And the fourth step is to draw them, right? We see here in this, one of the features of Postman is that you can use a variable. Here we have the drawing ID. We selected a drawing ID from the first pallet that we got, and it was assigned a new number. So that new number, we can use it to draw a pallet with cylinders, okay, with a drawing ID. Click on send, and then now we get an SVG drawing. This SVG drawing can be previewed with a visualization, and here we see it, okay? We see a nice pallet with 9 cylinders on top. We can add more cylinders, we can add different types of cylinders, and we can get these results. And also, if there are multiple pallets, we can get the drawings for each type of pallet. Thank you.